What were your hobbies at the age of 16? Perhaps sports and music, but that's not the case for a group of Kenyan students who ventured into the stock market through a program called Valuraha, which encourages financial literacy among the youth here in Kenya. Take a look.
Taking up a business class at Precious Blood Girls High School is more practical than theoretical. A typical research session requires students to research on listed companies and virtually trade in their stock at the Nairobi Securities Exchange.
For a long time, students always complained that there's no practical aspects in business, and they said it's theory, theory, and theory. So this time I found an opportunity to introduce something practical. So when the club started, they were put in groups of 5, and they were given companies to research on. So they would do research on the management, the history of the company, and then they're also given financial reports to analyze and give recommendation on whether to buy, to sell, or to hold on to the shares.
16-year-old Stacey Njimu, a Form 3 student at the school, has been using the virtual trading platform for the last 2 years.
I find virtual trading interesting because it gives you a reality, what's happening outside there. You're able to get in touch with the business world, and you're able to grow as a person and understand more. So I find it really fun because it's like practicing what you would actually do in real life. When you see yourself making that profit, you're like, wow, I can actually do it.
All this is made possible through Valuraha, a creation of 22-year-old Wangeshi Mwangi. In her 3rd year of campus, she and 2 of her friends began Valuraha Group, a company that uses innovation to teach financial literacy among the youth.
It's a simulation of the financial markets in Kenya. So we have shares, bonds, T-bills, unit trust, fixed deposits, and we give you virtual money and you can test out these markets risk-free. For example, someone would get 500,000 and they can buy Safaricom shares, KCB shares, and monitor them over a period of time. We also have historical data to guide you in making a decision.
Since its creation, Valuraha has signed up over 400 students in clubs across 7 schools. The students pay a fee of $10 per investment cycle and participate in challenges and trainings throughout the year.
We run competitions for the students. We take them through the training, we give them the virtual trading platform, and then after that training we hold a competition. And in this competition, it's to seek out the people who analyze companies the best, or people who have managed the best portfolios. And what we do is give them money, and we tell them for 1 year, go transfer these skills to actual experience. And after 1 year, the person who's made the most money will actually win 100,000.
The program boasts of a 90% success rate among students who venture out to grow their money, causing a ripple effect in their families.
The benefits I've got from Valuraha are some, like I got to understand about investments and how, because I had shares before. I bought shares when I was 13, but I really didn't understand, maybe because I saw KQ and was like, I thought KQ was the only thing, so I bought KQ shares and equity, these things that, I didn't really know how to analyze. But right now I can actually analyze and tell you, buy this, sell this, and for me, I think that's my greatest achievement.
The people who are 16 and have really huge portfolios that they're leveraging, they're taking debt from their parents and investing it. And then paying off the debt and keeping the profits. The people who are transforming their families to become investors because they're analyzing a company, and when they go home, they go tell their parents, oh, I think we should start investing as a family. I'll be doing research and telling you which companies to invest in and which ones not to, because we're doing this in school.
The greatest impact is on awareness on finance management at a at a self level. Like how to manage your pocket money. You now realize it's a resource that requires proper management. It's not just money that grows on trees or comes from your parents. Yeah, so you get, like, the people who want their one of the 5,000, they are seriously thinking on how can we invest this money and make profit out of it.
For students like Stacey, learning financial management at an early age has been a key influence on her career ambitions.
I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to make a difference as young as I am, And I believe that in business, it's not all about the old people and how they're going to be able to make a difference. It all starts with us. And when I heard about Valuraha and what it's doing, I said I want to be part of this. I want to be able to help transform other young students, let them understand the concept about shares and business and saving, to enable them to invest and just grow themselves from the smallest part they can.
Valuraha's business turnover is now well over $10,000, and Wangeshi has received numerous awards for her business, including being named among the top 40 under 40 women in Kenya.
So one of the things that we're doing is going as low as we can in the teaching of personal finance. So primary school kids, high school kids, university kids. But for us, it's growth. At this point, we want to see Valuraha in all schools in the country. And beyond that, there are people who are in the general public but are really interested to learn and will actually take the skills. So we've opened up our platform this week to people who just want to learn and will actually use technology resources to equip themselves.